Alright guys, welcome back. As promised, I was going to review some of these Breckenridge Brewery fine ales and lagers. This one is called a Cookie Porter. It looked very appetizing, and I got it in a 4-pack that had vanilla in there, vanilla porter, a peanut butter porter, as well as, what was the last one? A raspberry porter. So I wanted to take the time to review each one of these with you guys. And this is made Breckenridge Brewery, LLC, Littleton, Colorado. And I live in Ohio. Maybe you can tell that shirt if you haven't seen my videos before. It is a 12-ounce can at 5.4% alcohol. Wish the alcohol percentage was a little higher, personally, but this unique twist on our famous vanilla porter is inspired by the world-famous shortbread cookie to create an indulgent delight. Notes of brisket, cinnamon, nutmeg, and coffee combined with roasted malts and regular Madagascar vanilla to create the perfect pairing of classic favorites, cookies and beer. So without further ado, let's crack this open. And as I said, this came in a variety of 4. You get 3 of each. So it was a 12-pack. I believe it was right around $18, $17.99 before tax. Let's see how it pours. Now, I like my beers with not too much foam on there. A lot of the cheap beers, you get a ton of foam. Even after you smash the can a little bit, there's a little bit of a head on there, but you don't get a ton of foam. It is pretty thick. You can't see through it or anything. You get very little light that comes through this. It does smell a little bit like a gingerbread cookie. I'm gonna say, yeah, it does have a hint of that. Kind of reminds you of Christmas time at Grandma's house. All right. I will say that it's tasty. It isn't too sweet. It's got a little bit of a bite to it from that like kind of ginger snap taste. That's something that you're interested to. Definitely would be a good beer around the holidays. Not sure if it's something I would want to drink on a hot summer day, but in a cold winter like it is now, currently 9 degrees outside. At least that's what my computer's telling me over there. 9 degrees outside. Pretty good warm toasty beer. It's not a real heavy cookie taste, I guess I could say. It's not a super overpowering cookie taste. It's actually kind of mild. Definitely had some porters with a lot more kick, a lot more potency to them. I am a fan of porters and stouts. If I'm not on my diet or anything, I like to drink porters and stouts. I like a thick, heavy beer with a high alcohol content. So this actually meets like 2 of my 3 standards. The only thing being it's not really a high alcohol content at 5.4. It's definitely better than drinking like a 4.2 generic gas station beer, but had better, had worse. Trying to put a grade on this. We're scoring it on a 1 to 10. It's not bad. I might just have to drink the rest of this and tell you when I'm done with it what a good grade would be for this. I highly recommend these little. So I'm not sponsored by anybody. If you want to sponsor me, hit me up. But these are real cool. If you're a beer drinker, you can put this right in your wallet. If you don't want to use your seatbelt, you can open bottles up with this thing. Slips right in your wallet like a credit card. Very nice. Flat bottle opener. Highly recommend. Don't need it for this video, but also stick a magnet. It's magnetic. Stick it right on your fridge. Pretty convenient little bottle opener. Take it with me everywhere. You never know when you're gonna need one. But if you want to talk sports too, let me know. We're gonna let them know this year. We're gonna let them know. The Cavs, the young Cavs, looking good. Doing better than the Browns. Disappointing season for the Browns. Watch that game today. Patrick Mahomes back in the conference finals. Thought Buffalo had it for sure. Was rooting for you, Buffalo. If you're a Bills fan, I was rooting for you. Good to see Cincinnati in it, although it's going to be hard to beat the Chiefs again. But see if Cincinnati can pull it off for a while. Probably the Rams on the other side. Probably going to knock off San Francisco. Sorry if you guys are watching San Francisco, but Rams are looking sharp. Finally got a good quarterback. And OBJ basically for nothing. You're welcome. You're welcome if you're in LA. You know what? You're welcome. Welcome. You got Odell for free. You didn't even give us a draft pick and a water cooler. You got Odell for free, so can't complain. You're welcome. It's a gift from Cleveland. As far as this beer goes, a little bit more of a bite on that last swig. Still not tasting too much cookie. It's more of a ginger snap kind of feel, like a gingerbread house or something. I feel a strong hint of ginger, a little bit of cinnamon. But it's not like having like a chocolate chip cookie. If you're looking for like a chocolate chip cookie beer, this isn't the beer for you. It even has like the little flat ginger cookies you'd see at the like Walmart or something, Dollar Tree. You get the big tray of cookies with the little frosting on there, the hard, rock hard cookies you dip in your coffee. That's more like the cookie taste I'm getting right now, that like hard rock cookie that you dip in your coffee. That type of vibe, you know, where you're getting it for $1 or $2. Big old thing, little thin cookies, you know, around like a $50, silver dollar type of look to them. That would be the cookie I would closely describe this to. A couple more sips left. I think in my next video, I'm gonna do the peanut butter one from Breckenridge, out of that 12 pack. Just give you a little bit of everything, a little bit of variety. Hopefully you guys like that. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. If you like reviews of all kinds, or just beer reviews, let me know down in the comment section down below. Open a conversation. I like conversation with the community. I've got some other channels as well, but relatively new to YouTube within the last year or so. I did some videos 2-3 years back. I got back into it. So let me know what you think. Really appreciate hearing from you guys. I'm going to give you my final grade after this last sip. Alright, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this a 7.25. Because it's not fantastic, but it's not bad. It's better than average, but I've had better. So that's my final grade on that. Stick around. Till next time.